When I started this project, this is how my base used to look like. Wooden defenses, stone structures, very low level heroes, and my army wasn't even upgraded yet. But do not worry because I started a project where I said I want to fix this base. And today, 2 months later, this is how my base look like. Welcome everyone, my name is Comet, and today I have for you the progress of, or an update of the progress that I've done, in these past 2 months, because like you guys can see, a lot has been done, and we can start with just telling you what I've been doing these past 2 months. The first month was all about getting my my 5 builders, because I started this project with only 3 builders. It took me a very long time to upgrade in the first month, but then once we reached the second month, I managed to get enough gems to get my last 2 builders. I'm very happy for that. And this entire past month, it's been all about upgrading everything to Town Hall level 9, because Town Hall level 9 is where a lot of stuff start to become actually actually useful. In fact, we did some calculations and some tests with some of my clanmates, and for example, the archer towers and the cannons, they get enough HP to delay a queen walk by 1 second each of these structures. This means that for each cannon that goes from Town Hall level 8 to Town Hall level 9, you are gonna be able to delay a queen walk by 1 second. And if you combine, all of the cannons plus all of the archer towers plus the wizard towers and everything, that already gives you a very nice amount of time for your base. So Town Hall level 9 defenses was my goal, and in the same sense, I wanted to go, for the Town Hall level 9 offense as well with my heroes right here. But I did put a lot of emphasis on my clan castle and my warden right here, which was level 1. But it was a bit difficult to level up my warden because I only had 3 builders at the beginning. So once I managed to get the 5 builders, boom, I started putting levels on it, and it's currently level 20, which I think it is halfway there, of the Town Hall level 12 maximum. I think, if I remember correctly, the Town Hall level 12 maximum is level 40 for a warden. So we are halfway there. This is really good, because warden is probably the most important hero for your base. So it was very important for me to put levels over here. But aside from that, I did a lot of progress also for my offense in the laboratory. A lot of the main army for donations, so that I can be useful for my clan, has been maxed, such as the super archers and super, right here, the super archers have been maxed for Town Hall level 12, as well as the super minions for defenses and the super wizards as well, for offense. This was my priority, as well as getting an army that I can use to attack myself. And for that, I have maxed the dragons, so I can use the super dragons, and that I have maxed as well, my electro dragons that I use, for everyday farming and everyday attacks, alongside my balloons, because my balloons are maxed as well. So this was my focus. In these past 2 months, I focused solely on improving my attacks so that I can actually farm and be useful for my clan, and improving my defenses so that everything can have a useful level. It's not, for example, if you have like a Nyx bow at level 4, it won't really do that much in comparison to level 3, but having it from level 2 to level 3 will give you that extra HP and extra damage to delay a queen walk. So this is pretty important, especially if you consider, the archer towers, air defenses, and wizard towers, to defend against electro dragons, because they will have to shoot your defenses twice, not just once, but twice, to actually get their value from their attacks, and that is quite a lot of seconds earned just by having everything at Town Hall level 9, more or less. My walls have also been leveled a bit, but mostly because I had so much resources. I attacked quite a lot, so I had so much resources that I started to put everything on my wall. So everything is at Town Hall level 9, more or less. Aside from some of this, aside from the traps and the collectors, because the collectors I'm not really using them, and the traps is mostly because I am saving them for Clan War League, because in Clan War League I will not be able to put levels on my heroes, and therefore I focus on the traps in that time. But now, now that we have this Town Hall level 9, now that we actually have a useful base, more or less, what is next to be done? Well, from my calculations and tests, that I've done with my clanmates, after Town Hall level 9, the Town Hall level 12 has the best damage and HP value for your defenses. This means that everything must be upgraded up to Town Hall level 12 to actually be useful. And this means that I will have to focus, on one thing at a time in order to do so, because from now on, Town Hall level 10 and Town Hall level 11 defenses are gonna be completely useless, because they will not delay a Queen Walk, they will not delay Electro Dragons, they will not delay anything, and it will also not provide enough damage to kill them. So I'm gonna go all in to upgrade everything to Town Hall level 12. Now, this music is a bit loud, let me drop it a bit. There we go. So now that is gonna be my main focus, put everything at the Town Hall level 12 level. Now this is gonna take quite some time, but I am confident in that is gonna be absolutely worth it. And I'm gonna start with my sweepers right here. And why the sweepers? It's because everyone at this level will be using air attacks. And therefore, to defend against that, I'm gonna try to prepare an anti-air base for the future. I've also realized that a lot of people are liking my layouts, so if you see any layout that you enjoy, let me know in the comments, because I'm gonna link it, and I really like to see when people like my layouts, and every single one of the layouts that I do and I show on my channel will be layouts that I do and craft and make myself. I make all of my layouts because I enjoy the engineering of that. So if you want any of those things, just let me know and I'll link it over there. But now let's go into actually upgrading stuff, for the future. And I'm gonna start right off the back with my heroes. I've been itching to put levels on my heroes. I'm gonna upgrade both of them at the same time. I'm gonna be putting the Queen, King, and not only this, also the Grand Warden to upgrade all of the same time. That way we can start working towards the max level heroes. And this is gonna be my priority for 3 builders. 3 builders will be always upgrading my heroes, except on Clan War League. In Clan War League I will put some time off, so that I can upgrade my defenses, but at the moment it's gonna be all in on my heroes. And then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna start upgrading stuff on my laboratory, so that way we can prepare for the future. Now all of my machines have been maxed for Town Hall level 12, and then a lot of the, or most of the important spells have also been maxed for Town Hall level 12. I would like, however, to start putting up some points on the army troops that will be useful in the future. For example, very soon I will be able to do some Queen Walks, and for that we're gonna be using, the healers. We're gonna be using some baby dragons, but baby dragons are also useful for the future because we're gonna be able to use the Inferno dragons soon. So I think a nice value is gonna be to put points, on the baby dragons, because they're not that expensive, and we can use them for Queen Walks, but also we can use the Inferno dragons eventually, at Town Hall 13, for example, where the baby dragons are actually very good over there. So I'm gonna be putting that to upgrade. My heroes have been put all to sleep, and then I have 2 builders left. What I'm gonna do with these builders? Well, I can mention, I want to prioritize going all in on one type of defense at a time. I already have both my Town Hall and the Eagle Artillery max, for the Town Hall level 12, like you guys can see over here. And now, what is next to do for my little builders is gonna be to focus on the defense at a time. And like I mentioned, going in for anti-air defenses is gonna be very important. But you have two options. You can go for anti-air with the actually air defenses, or with the air sweepers. Now the air sweepers, you only need to upgrade these ones. So I'm gonna put them to upgrade right off the back. Although that would leave me, with a lot of gold to use, and that is something that I really do not like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a bit of that gold on my walls. That way we can do progress on these. There we go, and the last one. And then I think I used too much. Yeah, I used too much gold. Do I have any spare gold over here? No, but that is okay. I can just go and let's see if I have gold on my rewards. I do. And collect gold from here and start, upgrading my air sweeper. So for the following weeks, my goal is gonna be, to upgrade air defenses. The air sweepers are gonna be very important. Then or rather, my focus is gonna be to upgrade the air sweepers, and then I'm gonna transition, into air defenses, X-bows and infernos. Always upgrade the apex defenses, which is the X-bows and infernos. But because they take so long, I also want to put some points into the air defenses, because the air defenses will allow me to defend against Electro Dragon attacks, which is what most people use. But until then, first is gonna be my air sweepers. Then I will put levels on my air defenses, and finally, X-bows and infernos, and then I will be doing an update of all of these for you in about a month from now, probably. Although I would also say, if you want to upgrade your cannons and your archer towers, that is also very effective as well. But remember, try to take them to Town Hall level 12, because at that level you will gain an extra second of delaying, a Queen Walk or an Electro Dragon. So it's very important to get those, because there's so many of them. You could easily get a full minute if you upgrade all of those stuff. But one by one, I prefer to just go for the apex first, because these will guarantee, to kill a sloppy attack, or someone who is not that focused, someone who is just rushed, or just is not putting that much attention into their attacks. If you upgrade X-bows, air defenses, air sweepers, and the infernos, that's gonna be pretty good. And in Clan War League, when that begins, I'm gonna put my mines right here, the air seeking mines, or like the seeking air mines, to upgrade as well. And same for the tornado trap, because it doesn't take that long. I think it takes about a week, 1 week or 2 weeks, something like that, to upgrade all of these to the max level. And so it's not that much, and it's definitely worth it, because the black bombs are by far one of the best defenses in the entire game. They can one-shot weak troops, so it's very important to max that. But first off, my goal is gonna be air sweepers, air defenses, X-bows, and my Inferno towers. And that's about it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching. And for those of you who wonder, what am I maxing on my blacksmith? I am maxing the Eternal Tome and the Invisibility Vial, which is actually, I think, are currently almost max at the moment. I think I just miss 4 levels on my Invisibility Vial, but getting, the purple ores is very hard. And this is considered that I do perma back-to-back wars on my clan. So yeah, it's gonna take a while to max the Invisibility Vial, but at least I have the Eternal Tome max. I think this is absolute must have, maximum priority, number one thing to max in the entire game. And it's not even close because it's just so useful in a wide variety of scenarios. But that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this 2 months update. And I know it's been quite a lot of time um, from this video and the previous video of 1 month, but it's simply because I just have not been playing Clash of Clans. Literally, I think I stopped playing right after I uploaded the month. I stopped playing right after that because I had to focus on other stuff in real life. So um, I put Clash of Clans apart. Now I'm back though, and 1 month later, this is what I managed to do. So I hope you guys are enjoying the progress that I'm making so far. And this, if I can calculate well, this account is gonna be maxed probably in about 3 months. So in 3 months, that's gonna be a max level account. I hope and I wish, so for summer or by the end of summer, this should be max. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave it down in the comments. If you have anything to say, I would like to hear it, because I enjoyed reading sometimes, what people say, especially because you've been very supportive to me. The Clash community is by far one of the most supportive communities out there. I really like that. They do have a lot of stuff against Russian accounts, which I think is stupid because upgrading defenses won't really do that much unless you are at Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 12. After that, you just need it maxed or else you're gonna get 3-star anyways. So it's kind of dumb. But your heroes, maximum priority. That's it for me though. Remember to leave a like and please subscribe as that helps me a lot because I'm gonna try to get the partnership on YouTube. That way I can go full time with this. It's my dream, and also it's what I enjoy to do. Uh, and I think a lot of people are showing a lot of support. So if you are already watching my videos, please remember to subscribe. But that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Comet, and I am signing out. Peace.